Well, another shitty show of Monday Night Raw. This is fucking ridiculous. I mean, I know I keep saying it's ridiculous, but seriously, every week now, it's like complete ass bullshit without a champion. It's ridiculous. Today was my birthday. Could have gone out to eat with my family, but instead I just chose to stay home and have a meal at home, which I mean I still liked and all. I actually went out on Saturday, so I mean it wasn't that big a deal. But like I could have went out to eat, but instead I stayed here to watch a fucking horrible ass Monday Night Raw. It's just depressing. So to get the show started off, we have Stephanie, Triple H, Rollins, Heyman cutting a promo. They first talk about CM Punk, and of course they're demonizing him. I saw that they were introducing the 2K14 or 2K15 roster, and when they announced him, they were so just monotone about him. They're like, oh, CM Punk, and they edited out all the cheers for him, and it was ridiculous. Just more demonization of CM Punk. Oh, he's a quitter. Oh, blah 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 blah. When we still don't know the full story of what actually happened because both sides refused to talk about it pretty much. So I mean, the promo here wasn't that good. I didn't think there was some good back and forth between Heyman and Rollins. I thought a little bit, exciting. I guess. I mean, it's sort of an interesting little thing there. Lesnar and Rollins, a little bit, of intrigue there, I guess. But I didn't think it was that entertaining. So then Cena comes out, of course. I just knew he was gonna come out sooner or later. I'm like, they got a bunch of heels in there. There's gonna be a face coming out pretty soon, and of course Cena came out there. Rollins brawled with Rollins for like 2 seconds. Yeah, and overall, I mean, I didn't think it was that entertaining. I mean, pretty much Heyman's there talking about Brock Lesnar's grievance with Rollins, and why the fuck isn't Lesnar there again? Again, this is ridiculous. We don't have a part-time champion. We have more like a quarter champion because he's only there fucking a fourth of the time at most. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I'm not keeping track or anything, but he's there like 25% of the time. It's fucking ridiculous. You get a champion who's not even there, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay." He's not fucking there at all. I mean, maybe if he was there half the time, I'd be like, "Oh, okay, I guess your guys' argument is a little bit valid." But he's not even there fucking half the time. He's there less half the time. It's pissing me off. Then we get Ziggler defeating Cesaro and The Miz. Actually, a match between three guys who actually know what the fuck they're doing, especially Ziggler and Cesaro. Miz still knows what he's doing. I don't think he's as good as Ziggler and Cesaro, but he still, has some talent. And they proved it. Actually a good match. Wow. A good match? What? Yeah, a fucking good match on Monday Night Raw. A good segment. I'll give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Really good little match here. It wasn't that long. It was, I don't know, 10 minutes. But it was, for a title match, I mean, 10 minutes is average. But, it was a good match. Good quality match. I mean, they had some good spots in there. Miz, they kept doing roll-ups and shit, which was, like one would do a roll-up on the other, and then they would just keep exchanging roll-ups. I like the ball shot to Miz. I thought that was a nice, innovative move, too. So, yeah, I mean, a good match. Ziggler wins. I'm sort of rooting for Cesaro. But, I mean, Ziggler still is a talented guy, so I don't really care. But, yeah, all in all, a good quality match here. And then it went downhill. I talk about this, a lot. Like, Raw, it's going, you get one good thing, and then it just takes a fucking nosedive. And this was a fucking nosedive, people. We went from good quality shit to fucking the worst you could ever get. Layla defeats the lesbian Rosa Mendez, and if you watch Total Divas, you know what I'm talking about. And I don't watch Total Divas, but my mom had it on, so I was watching, and I guess Rosa tried to kiss Natalia. And it's obviously, I mean, it's probably scripted, but I mean, so yeah, the lesbian Rosa, bisexual, whatever the fuck she is, Layla defeats Rosa. Just a horrible fucking match. I give this 0 out of 5 stars. You got more shit going on outside the ring than you do inside the ring. I mean, it's fucking horrible. They're playing off fucking, storylines on Total Divas that occurred 6 months ago. And then now they're bringing him back. It's just fucking stupid. I hate fucking Total Divas and how they incorporate it into the current storylines. It makes me mad. So it's just fucking horrible. I give it a 0 out of 5 stars. Just retarded. Then Rollins, we get the segment between Ambrose and Rollins. You know, Ambrose had a few couple, you know, good lines in there. He was like, oh, they brought out the cruiserweight division to get me, you know. So he had some funny lines in there. So then he gives Rollins his briefcase back. He opens it up, and there's fucking green slime in it. You know, everybody might be saying, "Oh, what a funny moment!" Ha 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 ha. I'm not laughing. This might be funny for a 9-year-old. Knowing most of WWE's audience, that's how most of the people act. Like fucking 9-year-olds, they laugh at, you know, childish humor because that's what they're used to in this company. Childish humor. You know, this is like the equivalent of them, you know, taking a cake and putting it in somebody's face. It's stupid. It's PG. It's for a 9-year-old. I don't laugh at it. I didn't think it was that funny. I didn't even think it was, you know, a little bit funny. I don't even think I laughed at it. You know, and then people are like, "Oh, look at it." I see him on Twitter. "Oh, look at Ambrose's face. It's priceless." All he did was smile. Like they're going apeshit. They're marking out for Ambrose smiling. I mean, what the fuck? Like, are you really getting excited because Ambrose smiled? Like, people are just so obsessed with that guy. And I'm not saying he's bad. I think he's talented. But people just get so obsessed with Dean Ambrose. They're like, "Oh, I wanna marry you, Dean." Like, I think some divas are hot, but I don't do that. I mean, it's ridiculous. So, I mean, it was okay overall. You know, he takes the t-shirts and starts throwing them out. I mean, I guess that was okay. At least it was something I haven't seen before. But overall, I guess it was an okay segment. I mean, it wasn't that good, I didn't think. Then we get Bo defeating Mark Henry. Was pretty much zoned out throughout this match because I got my birthday present during the match. I mean, I didn't see it, so I'm not really gonna rate it. I saw a little bit of it, and what I saw wasn't, you know, not anything that I remember was good. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really gonna rate it, but you know, not that intriguing of match here. Then we get Brie Bella defeating Eva Marie and Cameron. And just Brie Bella's music makes me want to hate her. Her music is so fucking annoying. Like, how I can't even get behind her, even if she was a good wrestler. I don't think because her music is just so shitty. But she wins here. I'll give this match a dud, 0 out of 5 stars. A big giant goose egg. Just boring. They start chanting the announcer's name. You know it's a boring match when they start chanting the announcer's name because that means they're so bored out of their minds. They're gonna start doing random ass shit. So just a fucking bad match. I was hardly paying attention to it. Don't really give a shit, you know. Just Brie wins. Who the fuck cares, really? So yeah, 0 out of 5 stars. Then the Matadors defeat Slater Gator. I give this 3/4 of a star out of 5. Not really that entertaining a match. Just pretty much how long was it? Like 5 minutes at most, maybe. And then after the match, they start beating up the bull. And then that annoying fucking Adam Rose and that retarded ass Bunny start fucking, you know, just what were they, like, beat up Slater Gator. They fucking just pissed me the hell off. Those two, Adam Rose. I don't know who's more annoying, Adam Rose or that fucking Bunny. I think the Bunny's more annoying to me. I don't know, but they're two horrible ass characters. I'm glad people don't like them anymore though. Like when they first came out, everybody's like, "Oh, the Exotic Express." Everybody's, you know, and everybody's like partying along, like, "Oh, I'm so cool. I'm excited. I'm a rosebud. I'm a rosebud. Yeah." You know, and now it's pretty much fucking dead. So I'm glad it's dead, but I still fucking hate Adam Rose and this fucking retarded Bunny. Then we get Big Show and Rusev and Lana cutting a promo. Pretty boring promo here. Again, nothing exciting, nothing, you know, innovative, nothing unique. Just, you know, nothing good. And then at the end, you get Big Show like pulling down the flag. But wait, I thought that was supposed to be a heel move because when Rusev messed with the American flag, JBL would go like, "Oh, you're not supposed to do that." But I guess, you know, Big Show can do it. You know, just making no sense at all. So I didn't really like that. And then we get no brawl at all either. You know, just like nothing. no entertaining action. All you get is Big Show pulling down a fucking flag. Then we get Alicia Fox defeating AJ Lee. And why the hell is it Divas Champion losing in 3 minutes to a fucking person we haven't seen in like 3 months? Like, again, the illogical bullshit with this company. I mean, I said this before, the creative team, it's got to be smoking something. They got to be on something while they're writing this horrible ass show. Like, they should all be fucking fired, or at least the majority of them. They got to do some major changes to this fucking show and this fucking company, because it is horrible. It literally is horrible right now. No champion on the show. Everything is illogical and stupid and boring. It's just a train wreck, really. So, yeah, stupid match. I give it a half star out of 5. Then after the match, Alicia gets out some Mountain Dews. You think she's at least going to use them, but then she just leaves them there. It's like, why the fuck do you even get them out? So just a stupid match. The champ loses in 3 minutes to a fucking jobber we haven't seen in 3 months. Like, what? Like, why would they even fucking do this? It makes no sense. Let me get Hogan. Oh, jeez. Hogan fucking coming out fighting a promo. He's like WWE's bitch. Like, they're like, oh, go promote the network, Hogan. That's all you're gonna do is promote the network. And Hogan's like, yeah, brother. Go suck Cena's dick. Yes, brother. Yes, Vince McMahon. I'll go suck Cena's dick for you. Yeah, brother. I love John Cena, brother. I'll go by the network, brother. It's like fucking ridiculous with Hogan. All they do is fucking promote the network with that guy. Oh my god, and it's promoting Susan G. Komen, which is an organization I questioned in the first place. I heard their CEO made or some high person in the echelon of the company made like $700,000 as their salary. Like, oh my god, it's just bad. Hogan, supposed to be a legend, supposed to be entertaining, but instead he comes out and just talks about Susan G. fucking Komen. Ugh, just, ugh. Pisses me off. Like, I'm thinking, oh, maybe we'll get some good Hogan shit. I'm excited to see Hogan. Then he comes out, and I'm like, I turned to my stepdad was in the room watching with me. I'm like, he's either going to promote the network, or he's going to promote Susan G. Komen, and of course he promotes both. He actually botched when he said WWE, he said WWE Universe instead of WWE Network. So, I mean, fucking botched there. But I was right in my prediction. So, that sucked. Then we get Ambrose and Cena, and Orton versus Orton and Kane ending in DQ. Oh yeah, another DQ ending, another disqualification ending. Just cannot get a legitimate finish in this company. So the fucking match sucked. It was boring. I gave it a star out of 5, and that's probably being pretty generous. I mean, it's a main event. It's supposed to be entertaining, but instead it's boring ass bullshit. No good wrestling at all. Then you get a little bit of a brawl after the match. Just average beat down there with the heels coming out on top. Nothing, creative. Nothing I didn't expect. Same old shit. Same old boring ass Raw. It sucked tonight, people. It sucked. It one good match. Thank God for good wrestlers. Again, yeah, the good wrestlers of course come through. Ziggler, Cesaro, Miz. Yeah, they come through. They put on a good show, but everybody else just shits the sheets and sucks. They're really losing star power with Bryan out and Punk out. They keep demonizing Punk for quitting. Oh, Punk, you suck. But in reality, take a look in the mirror, WWE. Your fucking company and product is horrible right now. It's horrible. This show was, I give it, what, 1.5 out of 10 stars. This is the worst time ever to be a WWE fan, I think. This is like 3 hours of just bullshit. Like, if you have a baby, newborn baby, and you want to put him to sleep, turn on Monday Night Raw, because that would put him to sleep. I mean, it puts me to sleep almost. I mean, that's a great thing to put people to sleep right there. Monday Night Raw, you're going into surgery, you want to put somebody out. Turn on Monday Night Raw. You want to fucking fall asleep, get a good night rest, turn on Monday Night Raw. That's a new sleeping pill right there. 10 times better than any, what do they call it? That sleeping pill, I don't know what the fuck it's called when you take before you get on the plane or whatever. All you gotta do is turn on Monday Night Raw, make you fall asleep. I'm gonna invent that. I'm gonna patent that. Monday Night Raw sleeping pill, patented by the Ruthless Ranner. There we go, people. That's an idea to bring to the bank, bring home right there, make some fucking money. So there you go, people. Monday Night Raw, shitty show, horrible show. What did I say, 1.75 out of 10 stars, 1.5 out of 10 stars, I don't even fucking know. This show fucking sucked, that's the point. There's your Monday Night Raw review, people.